Shabbat Shalom. Not only is today, the 25th of December, a big day on the Christian calendar, of course, but it's also a noteworthy day on the Jewish calendar. Today is the fast of the 10th of Tevet. This is the anniversary of the siege of the city of Jerusalem by the forces of Nebuchadnezzar before the destruction of the first temple. It seems unusual in the middle of the winter to be thinking about a holiday that its culmination will come in the summer with the breaking of the walls of the city on the 17th of Tammuz, and then 3 weeks later with the destruction of the temple and the sacking of the city of Jerusalem. But here we are in the winter thinking about these things and fasting today on the 25th of December, the 10th of Tevet. This week, the Torah portion is Parashat Vayigash. This is, to me, one of the most beautiful, touching, and emotional Torah portions of the entire book of Genesis, and in fact, the entire Torah. We have Joseph revealing his identity to his brothers after a game of cat and mouse during which time they don't recognize that it is their brother, but of course he knows that it is them. Very emotional coming together, a family reunion, and then of course we also hear about the whole telling of Jacob, their father, about Joseph still being alive. Also just a beautiful moment in the Torah and the family coming together again. To me, it's a very touching scenario, and one that we think about at this time of the year, especially on a day like Christmas, when we know that many of our neighbors are getting together or not getting together with their family. We're, I think, especially aware of the fact that so many families at this time are separated. Jewish families, Christian families, families in general across our country are very separated from each other. And we look forward to that time when we'll be able to gather together and embrace and enjoy each other's company. And to me, this beautiful reunion in Parashat Vayigash is just a reminder of how special those family ties are, and how at times we have things that happen in life that separate us from others. And yet we pray that God is behind everything and eventually will lead us back to each other. So I wish everybody an easy fast today, and enjoy the secular day off, and a very good Shabbos coming up. This week at Beth El the Heights Synagogue, we mark the Yurtzeit observances of David Bernstein, Isidore Litt, Bertha Weinberg, Max Levinsky, Milton Gutentag, Minnie Jacobs Weinberger, Margaret Jacobs, Marion Siskin, Frida Amsel, Frederick Sadak, Eliezer Lindenbaum, Henry Rocker, and Edward Buchwald. Again, Shabbat Shalom.